Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd, doing a couple quick reviews today. One of them, obviously being this video, is on the new Dinosaur Jr. record. Give a glimpse of what you're not. 90s indie and alternative rock outfit Dinosaur Jr. They're back doing exactly what they're known for another full-length record. And you can't really fault them for being stuck in their ways. I mean, Dinosaur Jr. helped originate a sound in the 90s that countless underground bands right now that are way less talented are shamelessly trying to rip off with one song after another. All Dinosaur Jr. does, or needs to do rather, in order to stay relevant and keep people's attention is just be themselves, I guess. Now this new record over here, it's a pretty sweet little album. It is a change of pace from their last full-length LP, the kind of clean and mellow I Bet on Sky. It's more distorted, it's rougher, it's more textured. I wouldn't blatantly call it lo-fi, but it certainly seems to embody the era of music that Dinosaur Jr. came from a bit more than their past couple of records, which, you know, their past couple of records are pretty good. You know, it's great that the band was able to clean up their sound and modernize and still stay relevant, still put out some interesting music. But now on this one over here, it seems like they're throwing it back a little bit to a dirtier sound that older fans might be nostalgic for at this point. A lot of the guitar tones on this thing are pretty cool. The mix, I think, is kind of muddy, but it's a bit of a trade-off because all the performances sound really live and in the moment. I think my main issue with the record, though, is that the songwriting is kind of breezy. It's almost like Dinosaur Jr. is kind of on autopilot, or they're just kind of working against their usual blueprint with these songs. You know, there's not really anything tune-wise that's really standing out to me. The sound of the record is pleasant enough just to kind of have on in the background, but there's nothing that memorable about the tunes, aside from a couple here and there that stick out, like the very fast, peppy, and catchy Good to Know, as well as the cut Be a Poet, which is painfully sad. Overall, this record is just more of the same from Dinosaur Jr., and that could be a good or a boring thing depending on who you are. People who have been waiting for the band to evolve past their 2000s output might be disappointed by how not refreshing this record is. People who have never really enjoyed Dinosaur Jr. in the past, probably not going to be won over with this record, but hardcore fans that just can't get enough of what Dinosaur Jr. do will surely find some enjoyable tracks on this thing. And those are my thoughts on this Dinosaur Jr. record. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. Did you love it, hate it, why? What do you think I should review next? And that's it. Anthony Fantano, Dinosaur Jr. forever.